Hello and welcome to Sharp Smoker Electronic Cigarettes. In this video I want to cover how to change the flavor of your DSE901 cartridge. Things we'll need, of course, is your DSE901 electronic cigarette, a paper clip, and a nice dry paper towel. So the first thing is to just pop off the cartridge of the 901. Next thing what we're going to do is we want to remove the filler inside of the cartridge here. Of course, now you don't want to get any of the e-liquid on your hands. So if you want, you could wear some gloves, or you could just be really careful and be sure not to get any liquid on your hands. So what I like to do is just use a paper clip, and I'm going to scoop out the filler. And I'm basically just going to scoop it right onto the paper towel here, and just pull it off just like that. The next thing we'll do is just simply dry off the cartridge, or the filler here. So what I'm going to do is just fold the paper towel over it, press down. I'll move the filler into a nice dry spot, and we'll press one more time. And then, as you can see, we've got a nice dry filler here, so there's no more e-liquid left. Next thing to do is just take the cartridge, and what we're going to do is drop about 10 drops of e-liquid down into here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll simply take the filler and stick it back into the cartridge here. Just kind of work it down in there. Use our paper clip here to push it back down. Get it nice and flush with the top here. Push down a little bit more. Then we'll put a couple of drops onto the top of the cartridge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of wiggle that around, make sure we work some of that e-liquid down into there. Alright, and a couple more drops. 1, 2, and it starts to look nice and moist now. And so the last thing is just to make sure the filler here is nice and flush with the top of the cartridge. And you can see there, I hope you can see it's nice and moist. Got plenty of e-liquid in there. That was about 15 drops or so. And just take your cartridge with a new flavor and stick it back on your atomizer, and you'll be ready to go. Now you could, of course, also clean out the atomizer so that there's no remaining flavor from the last cartridge that you used, and that way you'd have completely the new flavor. But if you don't want to do that, you can just simply refill the cartridge, and after maybe 10 to 15 puffs, or maybe a little bit more, you'll have the new flavor only. So just stick the cartridge back on and you'll be ready to go. That's all there is to changing the flavor of your DSE901 cartridge. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.